All right, gonna go through a couple of quick things that I need some pricing for. One is this corner right here. You can see these grout lines are pretty nice, but that corner, what happened is these tiles don't match up perfectly and they are a wavy tile. I'll show you more of that on the edge here in a second. But thinking that a solution would be to put a nice bead of caulk in there, and it's, you know, just a solution. And I wanted to ask you specifically if you know a caulk that's this color. This grout is called charcoal. That's the color. And this is just a gray concrete caulk. So that's one of the things that the contractor recommended. Here's this edge of this wavy tile. See how it lifts up there. So that's having to be dealt with. Right here, they took the charcoal tile and grout and just grouted that in. So that's where it looks the best, where it's just grouted in. But see this kind of stuff, and it just looks horrible all the way down. So I need a price for grouting this edge here all the way down. This little wall right here, I'm going to clean that up and make that corner straight. The metal edge is missing from this point down, so I had to create a nice corner there. And let's see, the other one is this piece of tile, so I need a price for this piece of tile here. It's cracked right here from this corner. Here we go, from this corner down to here. So that one's gonna have to be replaced. In here, there are a couple of these tiles that are cracked, should have never been used. So there's one, there's two, corner maybe there. But yeah, several of them. This right here is gonna have to be regrouted. There you go, this edge right here. Like you can see my finger going bump. So every one of these are really rough, especially over here. So that's gonna have to be regrouted. So those are the things that have to be done. I need a price for those things, if you will, please, they have to be done. From there, some of the other things, if you don't mind, I really need a price for redoing 100% of this tile. So that's from this corner here, all the way to through the shower. The decorative piece there, the window sill over here, and this floor. So let me start going down the other real big issues that need to be addressed but may not get addressed properly. This has to be addressed though. This floor is not draining. I don't know if it shows up, the pitch in the video, but you can see that the wall kind of pitches out at the bottom, and there is a pitch there. So it, you know, it looks like it would drain, but right here, here's the drain. Right here next to it, there's about a football-sized puddle, a gap there that's not draining. So it's been redone twice already by the contractor. He claims it's finished, and it's not, because it's not draining. And so that's the issue there. And so I'd like to get a price on redoing that floor for sure. And then this decorative piece here, let me see if I can show you this. Can you see how it's pushed in right here? It's pretty straight here, and then at this point it like goes in a ½ inch, a quarter inch to a ½ inch. Up here, it's crazy because it's beautiful tile. It just looks horrible. But this is actually bulging out right here. So there's a big bulge right there that's ugly. Just to kind of show you how poor quality we're dealing with here. This is how some of these areas come together. Some of them are pretty nice, but some of them are just horrid. And there's quite a bit of those. Okay, so one more thing is just this window sill right here. It needs to be lowered. There's a gap back here that is about a ½ inch to an inch, 3/4 inch right in there. And so this needs to come out. This tile is gonna have to be cut, I'm assuming, and the concrete board taken out so that this can be lowered and be flush with the window and not have this nasty gap back here. All right, so that's it. Number ones are this piece of tile that's cracked here, these pieces of tile that are broken here, this grouting here, or caulking, and then grouting here on this edge all the way down. That's the only edge. This one over here has the, wait a second, I'm sorry. It doesn't look as bad. Yeah, you can see it there. It's the grout that makes the difference. But that needs to be touched up there. So yeah, there are some grouting over here. So obviously you can't see everything, but I wanted to give you an idea of exactly what was going on here. And these are all the main concerns. They definitely are in two different categories. One category is dealing with what they have and making it work. And the other category is completely redoing it. Whether they redo it now because they're tired of all the remodeling and really don't want to go through another month of remodeling. I told them it shouldn't be a month, a couple of weeks to do a job like this max, right? So anyway, they might wait and deal with it for now and then completely redo all the tile in the next year or so. All right, thanks.